Not just for the financial part of it, I think we also have a duty to do a better job at renewable energy and being sustainable. I think we have a job for that. But that's where this is like there's a moral and an ethics coming in. But you're saying that it's actually also good for business.
It's absolutely very good for business, Rune. I'm sick of tired of actually seeing bad negative press out there, just telling landlords, oh, this green thing doesn't really work. But let me give you an example, for instance. Yeah, we made a study in a house where we had 198 spot bulbs. Yeah, it's a 250 square meter building, and that was a very large house with a very large, huge amount of spots. Well, we used to have an annual bill of £1,500. That bill would actually get cut off to £400 just by changing the bulbs. Just by changing the bulbs. So it does make a massive difference. I mean, obviously, air source heat pumps are more expensive. This is not the same one as everything else. So air source heat pumps will cost anything between £7,500 to £15,000 to install. Yeah. Now, what you have to think is that the average house will just need a 6 kilo. Sorry, it will just need it will need an air source heat pump, which will cost you about £7,500. So if you think that you are getting £5,000 from the government incentive, it will then reduce the bill to £2,500 plus the installation cost. Now, that is exactly the same amount of money that you would pay for a boiler. And here, there you go. All of a sudden, you don't have the the gas certificate that you need to do every year, which is £150. Then you don't have any call outs out there, which you can be anything between £90 to £300, depending what time of the night it is. So it doesn't break down. Because how often do you actually have to maintenance your fridge? And this is Raquel Queral. If you have any more questions or want to know a little bit more about how we work and how we can potentially work together, just drop me an email at thegreenlandlady@gmail.com. Thank you very much and have a good evening.